Next, this weekend marks the 350th year since the Great Plague. To commemorate the date, history company Tales of Plague have put on a three-day festival featuring music, drama and talks with a party finale celebrating London's unshakable spirit. We went down to the Dead Cart Procession to speak to those involved.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Thank you, Chamberlain! Bring out your dead!
I want the weeping ones, the bleeding ones, the limbless ones, just bring them all out, let's have them.
This weekend marks the 350th anniversary of the Great Plague. Tales of Plague are a company that do walks throughout the year, but this weekend was a big celebration, looking at Samuel Pepys and Nell Gwyn and just that period of history. On the procession this morning we had myself playing Nell Gwyn and then Daniel Defoe, who was reading extracts from his journal. This morning was more of a kind of a real-life situation, if you like, of her interrupting the procession and complaining about the noise outside of a hotel.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
We had a plague doctor, the classic plague doctor with the big beak and the waxy leather coat, and he was supposed to cure people, although he probably scared to death more people than he actually came to visit. We had Nell Gwyn, the famous Restoration actress and mistress of Charles II. She joined us to have a bit of a go about the noise we're making on the minories. We also had the author Daniel Defoe, who read from his book A Journal of the Plague Year, which is set in London at 1665. And Daniel Defoe had a lot of connections to the church, which we're now at, because he got married here. And people used to shut themselves away because it was horrible. They must have thought the end of the world had arrived. We've got walks and talks and music and drama, and it all climaxes in a fabulous Pepys party where Nell Gwyn will be singing bawdy songs. There'll be complimentary port and cheese, and it's at a pub called Hung, Drawn and Quartered down the road, which is quite a historic pub in itself. So you can book tickets through the website Tales of Plague.
We've got a few over there. Stick them on the cart.